Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Asindambi and I am back with another video. And I told you guys that when I get back here, I'm back with good news. I posted on a poll. I thought it was gonna take a week and it took way too long, but I'm back and I'm back with good news. So today we are going to be talking about how to make money on it was quarantine and a lot of us were bored. We didn't have much to do. School wasn't open for me, so I decided that I was going to look for things to do online to make me some extra cash because I am bored and broke, so they can't coexist. At least I should be working if I'm bored, you know what I mean. So that is what happened. And then I did some research on YouTube, on the internet, and then I got an online teaching company called R18. If you have watched some of my videos in this channel, you know that I was applying on Kimberly, but they took too long to answer me. And when they did, they were like, "Oh, come back and finish your profile." And I was like, I think I finished my profile, so what are you guys talking about? So Kimberly did not give me an answer, so I went on and applied for italki, and company named italki. So this is an online English teaching company. So what you do here is teach people around the world English. So I applied in this company, and then they took like 4 days to respond to me. So they say they will take like 10 days or within 10 days. For me, they took 4 days. It varies like that, but the maximum is 10 days. So they responded to me in 4 days, and they were like, "Hey, we're giving you a pre-approval. So what you have to do is just go on the site, take a quiz." So you go through the link that they give you when they send you an email, and then you take a quiz. You learn how the site works, and then after taking that quiz, you set up a Zoom meeting with other teachers, and then you talk to them. You don't even talk in that Zoom meeting, really. I didn't say anything except for saying, "Hey, I'm present, I'm in the meeting." So they just get there, and then they give you some workshop and stuff like that, and then that's about it. And then that's like finished. And then after that, they send you an email. They say, "Congratulations, you are in, you are inside." So after that, that's when I started teaching, setting up my profile. Well, it took maybe a week. No, it took 3 days. It took 3 days for me to get my first students. So they do tell you that it should take you a certain amount of days before you could get a student. And if you can't get a student within those days, you should contact them for help. They will teach you how to set up your profile and everything so that you can get a student. So it took me like 3 days of setting up my profile, and then I got like my first student. I just got like one student, and after that I got another booking after a week, and that was like the same student. So I was a little bit frustrated, but right from there it was like a week. I just had 2 classes in the entire week, and I was like really frustrated. I was like, how am I going to make money in here if the bookings are so slow? Little did I know the bookings would come flying right after that. I started getting so many bookings, and at this time I have taught like 38 students, and some of them kept getting back. So I have taught maybe over 50 lessons, or like 60, I don't know, but a good number of lessons that I've taught. I've had up to like 6 classes in a day. Sometimes I have 4, sometimes I have 1, sometimes I have 3. 3 seem to be the most consistent number for me right now. So getting bookings wasn't a fuss like that. And okay, so did I get paid? I know that everyone is here, and I'm trying to make this video as fast as possible. I don't want to waste the time. Just want to give you the tea so that you can go and get started. Okay, so did I get paid? Yes, I started working there. I worked for a month, and then on the 1st of this month, on the 31st of last month, that's the day where you can cash out. You can either cash out on the 15th or the 31st. So I cashed out my money on the 31st, and then they processed it for like 6 days. So they took 6 days to process it and then send it into my Pioneer account. I'll talk to you about that in a second. They send it to me in my Pioneer account, and then my Pioneer literally took hours to send money into my bank account. So that was great. So they sent money into my bank account within like 9 hours. I had received my money. I was like, wow, we love a quick transaction. And so the money got into my bank account that I made. I'm not feeling very comfortable with showing you guys how much money I've made for various reasons. But yeah, maybe one day I'll be comfortable. But yeah, it's legit money that got into my bank account. So So that was really, really nice. And so it's legit, it's a good company, it's called italki. And so about the Pioneer account is like a PayPal of some sort. So it's a PayPal that will be able to send you money into any bank account that you use. You know that PayPal in South Africa only sends money to FNB only, and linking your other account like your Capitec, and it just takes so much time and so much energy. I tried to do that. I tried to open an FNB account and it was all so long, but then Pioneer was pretty quick. And okay, they do take a week to get back to you when you apply for a Pioneer account, but as soon as you apply for italki, apply for a Pioneer account. It's that simple, so that when your pay days arrive, your Pioneer is already set up, and then you can just do the transaction. So another thing about the Pioneer account is that it's really, really cheap. Kinda, they take $3 of your transaction, and if you've made good money, I mean, what is $3? Isn't that like 50 rands? I think it's like 50 rands, and then yeah, and then you get like most of your money. So it doesn't charge you according to how much you've made, unlike PayPal. It just charges you up. They just have like one constant rate of $3, which is really great. It's good for freelancers. So that is about it with the Pioneer account. Other companies that you can apply to for teaching online is Palefish. Palefish rejected me. I guess I wasn't professional enough, so try as hard as possible when you're applying to at Palefish to be really serious. They are strict, and when they reject you, you can't apply again on Palefish. So you're going to apply on Palefish, on italki. Try Kimberly as well. They're also a legit company as far as my research goes. So those are the companies that I can think of from the top of my head right now. And yeah, so Essayas has added one title to her name. She's a teacher. I teach English online, and it's so fun. And you don't even have to, I know that you also want to know about this, you don't have to have any sort of certificate. You just need to be a grade 12 learner, like a grade 12 graduate. And if you are in university, you can use that to your advantage and say the things that you have studied, but you don't need any type of qualifications. If you do have a qualifications of teaching or TESOL certificate or TEFL certificate, that is a good advantage for you, because you can get on the side and charge more. So but I don't have those certificates, so I just go there and teach as a native English speaker. So the requirements is just fluent English, be South African and other countries, and like India, and quite a couple of countries in Africa, and yeah, anywhere where we speak English really. So yeah, so that's the tea. Get on that phone, get on that laptop and apply. It's pretty easy. I might take a little bit of time for you to start making those classes, but once you do, baby, once you start, it's all good. So thank you so much for watching. That is all I wanted to tell you today. And I also want to tell you that I have another gem of making money online. So I have just transferred my money to Pioneer. I'm just waiting for my money to get into my bank account so that I can tell you guys about it. So stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed, I'll give you a second. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.